Hi, I'm Teresa. Welcome to our channel, Goa Awareness Network. When we think of Goa, we imagine palm trees, golden beaches, and a laid back, beautiful lifestyle. But today, I want to show you a very different side of Goa. I'm standing near the Mapsa bus stand, a place thousands of people pass through every day. Tourists visiting the famous Mapsa Friday market, locals commuting, daily workers. This is a central hub of activity. And right here is the Goa RTO, Regional Transport Office. From the outside, the building is visibly dilapidated, but it gets worse as you walk in. At the very entrance, there's a public urinal, filthy, neglected, and emitting a stench that hits you immediately. This is the first impression. As you climb the stairs to the RTO office, the walls are covered in red stains from beetle nut spitting. No maintenance, no cleanliness. Step inside the office and you'll find cobwebs, dust, and an environment that raises a serious question. How are government staff expected to work in such unhygienic conditions? Now, here's the irony. Outside, you'll quickly find people collecting parking fees. They appear instantly, doing their job efficiently. But where are the cleaners? Where is the system to maintain basic hygiene? Because what we see here is not just neglect, it's a pattern. So, there's one more alarming aspect based on my conversations with some people in our neighborhood and our social circle. It's about the hesitancy to bring family and friends to Goa. Now, recently, a neighbor, he had returned from Canada, and he was expressing his frustration about the poor conditions of the roads, the overall hygiene conditions around the dirt. And he was saying that, each time he travels to Goa, he gets more and more disappointed because it gets worse day by day. And it is true. Well, I was talking to one more friend of mine, and she was telling me about how she and her husband are waiting for their visa to the UK. And she was very excited, and she was like, her son is getting engaged, and they're very eagerly waiting to meet them, to meet the girl. So I said, wouldn't it be easier if her son would travel to Goa instead? And she expressed her concern, and she said that no, her son is quite hesitant to bring his fiancée to Goa because it might not meet up to her expectations. So these things are very painful to hear. And it is not an isolated incident. Many people share similar sentiments. So, such perceptions contribute to many people seeking opportunities abroad, and there is a noticeable hesitancy to return. Now, Goa is one of the most loved destinations in India, but if this continues, then we risk losing that pride. As for me, I'm blessed to live in Porvorim. Yes, we have traffic, we have construction, like the ongoing flyover work. But even then, the overall cleanliness is noticeably better than what we see in Mapsa and even Margao. And that shows one thing: change is possible. Let me give you a very good example of my friend Lino Fernandez. He always takes action. If he sees garbage, broken roads, civic issues, he clicks a photo, sends it directly to the local MLA, and action is taken. That's what real citizenship looks like. What do you say, Lino?
Yes, that is true because I personally send messages and pictures also to my MLA, and he responds immediately and sees that everything is done.
Yes, that is so true. Thank you so much, Lino, for being such a responsible citizen. We need many more people like you. Thank you. So here's the message. If we are voting for leaders, then we should also hold them accountable. If we want a clean Goa, then we must act, not just complain. So we must file complaints with the authorities, raise our voice, follow up, because Goa is not just a tourist destination, it's our home. And it is our responsibility to make it a place to be proud to show the world again. Thank you for being with us. I hope you liked the video. And I would request to please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more notifications. And remember, a cleaner Goa, a beautiful Goa is our shared responsibility. May God bless you.